They say travel changes you. Kenya? It didn't just change us, it tested us. From the wild beauty of Masai Mara to a terrifying lost in the wilderness moment, in a heart-stopping encounter with one of Africa's most feared predators. But before that, let's start from the beginning.
We started above the bones of the Earth, the Great Reef Valley, a fracture in the planet's crust where time moves differently, slower, louder. Hi friend! Oh, you're so cute! Our first stop, a taste of a local life.
We move towards Lake Nakuru, where the wild greets you face to face. Monkeys chattered like old souls with secrets to spill. Giraffes stretch into the sky like ancient statues. And deer dance through the brush like whispers of grace. The road to Lake Nakuru unraveled through winding hills and golden dust, like stepping into a forgotten painting. And then, just past the trees, monkeys, bold, curious, untamed, leaping from branches, stealing glances, like they knew we didn't belong, but welcome us anyway.
Then came the twist. A wrong turn, a chilling silence, and the roads disappeared. Lost in the wilderness, unsure what was ahead or if we were being watched. But somehow, we made it back.
The next morning, the Masai Mara called, a place where time walks barefoot. We met the Masai tribe, regal, rooted, wrapped in color and pride. They welcome us without words, only presence.
And then we entered the wild, a vast safari straight out of National Geographic, the kind of landscape that humbles you, where God rays split the sky, spilling gold over everything it touched.
move like slow storm. Giraffes again. Only here, more wild, more free. Then the cheetah, the fastest creature on the planet, barely brushing the grass as it moved. Zebras, striped maps of survival.
Grabe yung ano.
Rhinos, silent, endangered shadows. Hippos, awkward and dangerous, lounging like heavyweight champions.
But nothing prepared us for the lions. The kings of the jungle, napping just a feet away. So close, we could feel their breath in the air. Their eyes half open, half judging. We didn't blink, we barely breathed.
Ben, our guide, more than a guide, really shared history. Stories passed down, lessons about land, legacy, and what it means to belong.
My name is Ben. I'll be your guide for the whole of your safari. I'll be interesting or more interesting to tell you the story about the Masai Mara. Almost here in Masai Mara, we have two parks bordering us. We have Serengeti on the southern side. Then we have the Transmara on the eastern side. Then and around all the three parks, Serengeti is the biggest one, followed by the Masai Mara, and Transmara being the smallest. Actually, in Masai Mara, we'll be able to see some lions, some cheetahs, some leopard, and some elephants and buffalo. And yet, the migration are still coming on, but they're still of northern part of Kenya, the Serengeti. That is, right now they're making a cross to the Sun River, and making back to Kenya. That is the Masai Mara National Reserve. And already we have plenty of zebras and topis that have already arrived. That's why you see our lions normally go for it all the times. Also, we have a lot of scars of trees. Like you see the Masai Mara, you see trees by tree. Actually, they are lonely. And then actually the one you can see, we have the balanite acacia. We have the fig tree. We have the leopard tree. Leopard tree are the tree that we normally call them the leopard tree. Reason, like this one we are taking a shadow. Because the leopard likes to go and rest on top. And also when they make a kill, they take on top so that the hyenas and lions
wouldn't go for it.
Yes, like hyenas and lions and other scavengers will not go for it. Okay, we also have the plenty of cheetahs, but the problem now is long grass. So cheetahs like to hide on the long grass. That's why we are not going to see plenty of them, so many of them. We also had the heads of buffaloes, many of them going together. They're also going around and they are healthy enough because you can see the grass are green and long, so they have enough food. Also, our hippos are healthy and elephants because they got enough to feed. Any question about?
What does Masai Mara mean?
Masai Mara is an association or an area that being set up for the wildlife conservation, being led and being benefited by the Masai people or community that lives around.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there was her, still, certain, a quiet force that made even the wild pause. In her presence, the land didn't just shine, it softened.
We didn't end this journey at the edge of something, but right in the heart of it all, looking outward, looking inward, grateful for the questions, not just the answers.
If this journey moved you even a little, walk with us further.
Subscribe, like, share the wonder.
Because this is only the beginning.